This was a brothel for serial killers. In the town of San Francisco del Rincon, in the 1950s and 60s, four sisters ran what looked, from the outside, like an ordinary brothel. Their names were the González sisters, and behind the business, they were running one of the deadliest serial killing operations ever recorded anywhere. Here's how it worked. They'd recruit young women and girls with the promises of legitimate jobs, sometimes housekeeping, sometimes better paying work in the city. Once the girls arrived, they were forced into prostitution. If they got sick, if they got pregnant, if they tried to escape, or simply stopped being profitable, the sisters had them killed and buried on the property. When authorities finally raided the ranch in 1964, following a tip about a missing girl, they didn't just find one body. They eventually excavated the remains of at least 91 people. Some estimates go higher, making it one of the largest serial murder cases in Latin American history. Not run by one person, but this was a family business. Survivors who were freed during the raid described years of starvation, beatings, and forced labor on top of the killings. 3 of the sisters were convicted. One of them served decades in prison and was eventually released in the 2000s, living out her remaining years under a different identity to avoid being found by the relatives of the victims.